What's up, guys? I just wanted to show you real quick how we can go ahead and access your kilowatt hour usage graph for the whole year, for the past 12 months, and then also see how we can get your last billing statement in a PDF format. These two things pretty important when we're designing a solar system for homeowners. Allows us to really understand how you're consuming energy, which is the catalyst to it all. We have to understand how much energy you're using. Obviously, there's other factors like roof angle, pitch, um, trees, orientation of the roof, stuff like that have a huge impact as well. But we have to start with a baseline, which is how much energy do you need? And then we can kind of work from there. It's like our foundation. Okay, so very critical in the process. So right now, as you can see, I'm logged into PG&E in this example. And once you log in, it's going to take you to the home page, and everything you need is in the home page. Okay, so we have our bill and our bill and payment history and our energy usage details. Now, if you were to do this in a mobile app, it's still going to be on the home page, but you wouldn't go to the menu. You would actually just scroll down once you log in, and you'll see that there is your bill and payment history, and then there's also your energy usage details. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to jump back to desktop. Let's just kind of go through, and I'm going to show you what we're looking for. So I'm going to start here with the energy usage details on desktop. Okay. Now what it's going to show you is your current billing statement last 30 days typically. And what we want is actually your yearly usage. Now up in the upper right hand corner, you can jump from natural gas. You can do a combination of both. What we're actually looking for is we're looking for electricity only. So by default, it should be on electricity, but just double check. Then we're going to go to this bill view and go to year view. Okay. Now, as you can see, this is telling me how much energy you're using for the last 12 months. Very important. So what I would recommend here, if you're doing it on desktop, just take a picture with your phone, or if you know how to take a snapshot on your desktop, go ahead and do that. But we just need a quick picture of this. And from there, you can go ahead and save that on your phone or on your desktop. And we'll save that for later. But let's go ahead and go back to the home page. Just hit the back button. So we have our usage graph for the last 12 months already. All right. And then again, we're gonna have to go to our bill and payment history. Okay, so just to give you an idea, that's actually gonna be the first thing you're gonna see on mobile, and the energy usage is your second. Here on desktop, it's gonna be off to the side here. So let's go ahead and click that. Now, this is a good way to kind of just look at your billing statements and actually get a hard copy of that in a PDF format. Um, but what we're really looking for is your most recent one. Okay, so we can go ahead and click View Bill PDF right here, right at the top. And it should download it right here. Let me move myself out of the way here. It should download it right here. If you're using a browser, and you go ahead and click this and show in folder. And let's see, let me pull that over here. And then as you can see here, it will be in your downloads folder. That should pull up right on your desktop. And that will open that folder for you. Okay, and then this is what you're going to want to attach to an email or send via text message. Okay, you also want to share the usage graph picture that you took as well. So those are the two things we need, and we should be set to go. Now, if you're doing this on a mobile, it's going to be a little different experience. When you do click the View Bill PDF, it's going to open up into a new tab on your phone browser. You'll see that depending if you're on an Apple, Chrome, or I'm sorry, Google phone or Android, there should be some kind of share button. And when you click that share button, it will give you a bunch of options. If you want to text it, if you want to Snapchat it, if you want to email it, it'll give you a bunch of different ways that you can share it. You can go ahead and just share it through the email there, through your email application, and then go ahead and share that with us. If you're getting your usage graph also, so if we go back just to make sure, I'm not sure if I covered this already, but your usage graph, same thing. If you're going to do that on a mobile device, you're going to want to take a screenshot of that with your mobile device, and that will just save in your camera roll. And from there, you can attach that to the email as well. So if we go to usage details here, and we want to make sure we're on energy, use, electricity, and then we want to make sure this is set to yearly. Okay, so a little different experience on the mobile. You can just take a quick snapshot of that on your phone, and then we have that graph as well. It's giving us everything we need to then go ahead and start the process, and we can start working on your design, and then we can see what kind of savings you are actually going to look at. Okay, all right, guys, thanks.